Welcome to Morning Joan, darling. I'm so glad you're joining me today for a piping hot cup of tea and all the latest dish on the world of entertainment. Now, let's get straight into it, shall we? Our top story today is all about the one and only Drake. Yes, honey, he's done it again. Drake has debuted his latest superstar collaboration, Which One, with Central C at number 1 on not 1, not 2, but 3 Billboard charts, R&B hip-hop streaming songs, R&B hip-hop streaming songs, and rap digital song sales. I mean, please, this man is a chart-topping machine. He's got 27 number ones on the R&B hip-hop streaming songs chart, 22 on the rap streaming songs list, and 25 on the rap digital song sales tally. And let's not forget, he's had over 120 top 10s on each of these charts. The man is a legend in his own right. Now, I know what you're thinking, how does he do it? Well, darling, it's quite simple really, he's just that good. Which One is a major smash on streaming platforms, and even though it missed the top spot on the Hot 100 by a few spots, it still debuted at number 23. And let's not forget, this is his 360th career entry on the chart. I mean, can you even? But what's really interesting, sweethearts, is that Which One marks a shift back to rap for Drake after his joint project with Party Next Door earlier this year, which was more R&B leaning. So it seems like he's getting back to his roots, and we are here for it. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, Joan, what about Kendrick Lamar and SZA's Luther? Well, honey, that song is still killing the game, and it's holding Drake at bay on the Hot Rap Songs chart. But don't worry, Drake will be back on top in no time. We'll be right back with more tea on Morning Joan. Stay tuned, darlings. Welcome back to Morning Joan, dear listeners. I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far. We've got a fascinating topic to dive into in this segment, and I'm excited to share it with you. As you know, the world of artificial intelligence is constantly evolving, and one of the most significant developments in recent times is the emergence of GPT-5. Now, for those who might be unfamiliar, GPT-5 is a cutting-edge language model that's capable of generating human-like text based on the input it receives. It's being used in various applications, from chatbots to content creation, and its potential is vast. But, as with any powerful technology, there are also some challenges and limitations that come with it. One of the key aspects of working with GPT-5 is something called prompt engineering. This refers to the art of crafting the perfect input or prompt to get the desired output from the model. It's a bit like trying to ask the right question to get the right answer, but instead of just asking a question, you're providing a set of instructions that guide the model's response. Our guest expert has shared some valuable insights on how to work with GPT-5, including some clever prompts that can help you get the most out of this technology. For example, if you want to reduce the likelihood of the model generating false or misleading information, you can use a prompt like, "Always respond with the highest possible integrity. Do not speculate or create information solely for persuasion or narrative effect." Isn't that clever? Another interesting aspect of GPT-5 is its ability to adopt different personas. You can instruct the model to take on the personality and tone of a particular individual, whether it's a historical figure or a fictional character. This can be a powerful tool for learning, entertainment, and even therapy. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but Joan, isn't prompt engineering a dying art? Not so fast, my friends. While automated prompting tools are getting better, the need for skilled prompt engineers is still very much alive. In fact, working with GPT-5 requires a deep understanding of language, context, and nuance, which is exactly what human prompt engineers bring to the table. So, if you're interested in exploring the world of GPT-5 and prompt engineering, I encourage you to keep learning and experimenting. Who knows what amazing things you'll create? And remember, as Mark Twain once said, "The reports of my death are greatly exaggerated." Well, I'd say the same about prompt engineering. It's alive and kicking. Stay tuned for today's last cup of tea, right here on Morning Joan. Welcome back to Morning Joan, folks. We're wrapping up today's show with a recap of the Kansas City Chiefs' preseason debut against the Arizona Cardinals. Now, I know what you're thinking. Preseason football isn't always the most exciting thing to watch. But trust me, there were some notable performances worth talking about. The Chiefs ultimately fell to the Cardinals 2017, but star quarterback Patrick Mahomes did lead the team to an early score with a touchdown pass in the first quarter. However, it was the backups who struggled with turnovers and penalties that kept Arizona in the game. On the defensive side, rookie linebacker Jeffrey Bossa made a strong impression as the team's leading tackler, with 6 combined tackles and a quarterback hit. And let's not forget about second-year defensive back Chris Roland Wallace, who earned himself a game ball for his outstanding performance. He recovered a fumble on the opening kickoff and later intercepted Cardinals quarterback Clayton Tune. It's worth noting that the Chiefs did suffer some injuries during the game, including safety Deon Bush, who was carted off the field with an Achilles tendon injury. We wish him a speedy recovery. While the loss doesn't count towards their regular season record, it's clear that the Chiefs have some work to do before they're ready for the real deal. But hey, that's what preseason is all about, right? That's all for today's Morning Joan. Remember to like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, stay fabulous.